How's it going, folks? T-Biz here again, and we got a new Marvel Legends figure. This is a Walgreens exclusive. This is Marvel's Binary. This is basically Carol Danvers, like in OP mode. I think we first see her in X-Men number 164, where Carol Danvers becomes Binary, but will she join the X-Men or try her luck amongst the stars? Well, she goes to take off to beat down on the Brood, and I guess what happens is, I think she ends up rescuing Kitty Pryde because Kitty Pryde's outside working. I don't know. Anyways, I'll shut up. You just need to go read these books. You can get them online. You can read these books digitally for like a few bucks, if not a couple, or like $2 or whatever. But go check out X-Men 164 and 166, 165. I think it starts off in 162 and ends in let me see. Let's check out all my books. Bear with me, folks. But yeah, it's that arc starts a little bit before then, but if you want to check it out, 164 and 165 and 166 for that particular storyline. And also in the modern Captain Marvel, I believe it would be issue 35, 36, 37, 38, and so on, where we see Binary, but with Captain Marvel and everybody. And but she appears to be a separate entity versus what we saw her in the X-Men issue. So, because Carol Danvers just becomes like, I think she's got like the power from like the power of a white star or white hole or something. It's opposite of a black hole or something like that. But anyways, she's got like the power cosmic or whatever, so to speak. And it's weird because we've gotten a lot of we got what Quasar was a Walgreens exclusive, Nova, and her Silver Surfer, and I'm missing a lot of those, but and then we had some other ones like Jigsaw and Baron Zemo, so they've been kind of not all over the place, but kind of all over the place with these exclusives. But I thought this would be a cool character to check out, and I don't know, she just looks cool too. So, and I didn't really, even though she's in the new Captain Marvel series and stuff, but or era, I guess it'd be like 2019 and so on. But anyways, I actually thought that movie wasn't bad. The one with Brie Larson, I didn't think it was too horrible. It was all right, but nowadays, like, Marvel's catching a lot of heck from a lot of big time YouTubers and stuff, and I get it, I understand it, makes sense to me. Some of it does, at least with the She-Hulk, because that kind of looks horrible. And I've been reading like the old She-Hulk from like the 80s, Savage She-Hulk, and that's like really, really cool. If they would have just taken like that kind of storyline or whatever and just thrown it in there instead of just doing whatever they're doing now, probably be a lot better show. But anyways, let's go ahead and check this figure out. But before we do that, we'll just read this again. I already told you this, but we're just going to run over it again. Marvel's Binary, an alien experiment conducted by the Brood transforms Carol Danvers into Binary, a being who can tap into unprecedented cosmic power. So there you go. Alrighty, folks, and here she is. She comes with some really cool, like, cosmic effects or like fiery effects that can like look like they can, I guess you could fit these on her hands or fists. I'm not sure which, or if you can do it both, but they look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Maybe you could fit one on just a regular fist and regular hand. We'll have to see in a minute, but it's actually a cool little piece. It's not bad at all. And she comes with these like flamey wispy thingies, so that's cool. Put those on her wrists or her hands or whatever, or both. And then she comes with two fists, so right and left. And here she is. Let's get her in that light a little bit better. But yeah, she looks cool, man. She's pretty OP too. But it's weird that she's like got like the power of like like almost like a star or white hole or whatever, but still like weird. She's got these holes in her back, but she can hold like cats and stuff like that, and like hang out with normal humans and not like totally burn the house down or anything like that, which is interesting. She can't. I'm surprised this figure cannot do really good splits. That is kind of weird. Not that she needs to, but because she could just like fly and do whatever. But yeah, no pinless knees. I thought we'd get pinless knees with her, but I guess not. You got that upper thigh cut, but yeah, no split, so that's weird. No waist, but rocker pivot and all that. Got the diaphragm. It swivels all the way around and all that, so that's cool. Shoulders, all that. Elbows, swivels. You get all the same stuff, pretty much, articulation you normally get. All that hinge and a swivel. But I like the cool translucent fire hair. That is pretty dope. Makes her look like some crazy Super Saiyan. But, because she's got to be flying and stuff and doing cosmic shit, so it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, no splitsies though. No splitsies. That's weird. Paint apps are pretty cool. They're not bad. Nice cool flame effect. It's all white hot. But yeah, she looks rad, man. I like her. She's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, man. Nice buttocks. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get her outfitted with her accessories. And here we have her with her little flamey effects, ready to do some cosmic battles. So that's pretty cool. Too bad we don't have a giant brood figure for her to fight. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, man, it's pretty rad. She'd go with my Nova and stuff like that. That's pretty dope. Kind of makes me want Quasar now. But anyways, or a Silver Surfer too. But yeah, that's cool, man. She's a cool figure. I like her. I like her, man. That's pretty rad. And you can just throw her little flame ball on her fists. But other than that, man, not too much to this figure, really. You know, just it's pretty simple. Not a whole lot going on. But the thing is, too, which I wanted to do is just express my love for and admiration for Chris Claremont's X-Men era, because that's like really good stuff to read and really smart, well-written comics. And just do yourself a favor and go read some of that stuff if you never have, because it's really, really good. A lot of people like that Jim Lee era and stuff like that, which I can't remember if Claremont was still writing at that point or whatever for X-Men. But either way, like, yeah, just go do yourself a favor and go check out some of those issues. And also check out the modern Captain Marvel, which would be, I guess, issue 35. Ooh, like 35, 37, 38 from 2019 and so on, to get more, you know, more of an idea of that version of Binary, which is still pretty cool. Anyways, let's just start a little look at Marvel's Binary. I think she's a cool figure. I mean, is she the best figure in the world? Probably not, but she's cool, man. She's a cool character, and I can get behind this figure, it being such a cool character and an interesting version of Captain Marvel, or an entity of Captain Marvel or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, the 2019 version. It seems like she's a separate entity outside of Carol Danvers, but she is Carol Danvers, but she's not. And then in the X-Men stuff, Carol Danvers turns into her, you know, from being tinkered with by the Brood and stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.